Hello there, so it's Otto. Today we're going to play a bit of Pollux, so an imperial fist warlord who was greatly buffed by new cards of the Galaxy in Flames expansion. Most of the imperial fist cards are for him, and that's why I'm doing video on him today, to show what we can do
and an engineer of stone.
What was broke to him.
And warriors.
So first we're going against the class 3,
One more day.
not really the best
awaits
matchup.
us.
At least before it was not really great. I'm going to play immediately the counter attack on the Gorhagen because I wanted to survive, or at least take a Hawk, a Jam or something. If he can take damage, that's great for me. Okay. And here we are going to see the power of first of the Templars, so one of the new cards that give +2/+2 and battle honor S2 to your friendly status. It's extremely strong with the Imperial Fist because their status are really good defensively, but offensively, when you take a trade generally, they die. And that's a big problem, is that you can't take value trade. No, with that card you can. So it's like you doubled the value of your troop. And basically your Gorhagen Squad is now really strong and is now really threatening and something your opponent will need to deal with. So you see, the first removal is just for my spawn, just for something I spawned, so really good. Here I'm going to use drill, but not for Gorhagen, but for Ahmand. It's not energy effective, but I have just better with Gorhagen to do after with Markov Squad, but at the same time I need something to play now. Not just one Gorhagen Squad, I need more. Okay, so he's going really strong, good ends for him. I'm going to play maybe boarding action actually. No, I think I'm going with the initial one. And here I have two choices. Either I trade the Exersh or I trade the White Falcon. I think I'm going to trade it because 1 HP will die anyway, but that will keep going with value, and that's the problem. It's not the best matchup for me, but we can win it. Okay, unlucky could have been here, but one chance on 2 lost, a pity. He's lacking of cards, maybe I can do something with that. The problem is that he can draw with his head. Not really the best. I will play that here, obviously, and go facing that. Okay. So if I can retake the board, I have my chances, but for now it's complicated. Pollux is really a warlord who needs to snowball fast in the game. Here I was not really quick, I didn't put much pressure fast, because the Sisters of Silence are really good at taking damage. Okay, so we use this massive removal. So to remove everything, I don't know if it was a good move, because he has no cards. So I mean, I have 7 HP, but no. Try to pass his front lines. Try to deal the damage while I have heal. It's actually a good tactic for him, because it allows him to draw more cards. But I think it's okay. I can deal with it. I'm going to take that. Probably. Yeah. I think it's not that bad. I'm going to go with boarding action. I wanted to take Phalanx, but didn't see it, unfortunately. Yeah, I can take the trade and maybe Britain. But in this case, if I do that, I lose on Cule, which is a big possibility. I think I can't really do that. I can boarding action, plus shield cover maybe. Yeah, I think I'm going with that. Okay, good draw. Because now on 10 energy I can put 2 of this and take back 3 HP. Well, Bastion 6, but it's like 6 HP here. Aye, complicated game. Not the best matchup, but I think he was really quick with his creative. Like it was too early. He could have tried to take more advantage of it. Was really not expecting it so fast. Okay. I guess here can cast wreck. But more little guys. Like that, way like that. At least I have a powerful board. He wins on cool, but unfortunately I can't do by another way or I lose anyway. So I just have to hope he doesn't have it. If I Earth Fist turn, I think I win. Okay, so now he can't kill, but something with 2 damage will win the game. Okay, this is good. Okay, good draw for him. He has a lot of cards. Now I'm going to... Well, I have no choice, I think. I could send it back maybe, just to... yeah, no, it's not worth. I'm just going to play 2 Templars and take the trade in the good order, of course. Okay, so now we really need Phalanx or something like Gunfried, something with big value, because we are a bit out of card, and for him it's contrary, he has still a lot of them. And he plays a lot of cards too. He's going to retake the board if I can do anything here. And for now I can't do anything. Okay, yes. That's good. Okay, great. I think I'm going to remove that of the board. I can't remove that, because if I do, he's just going to send it back with sneak attack, and it's just terrible for me. I need to take out Physaksha. Here, if I get counterattack of one of my troops, or Pollux, is really not a problem. Okay, so here's the card. I think it's okay because it's really defensive here. It doesn't really take any advantage of it. Except now I'm still low in HP. Okay, oh great. Great, because now we do that. Tassius Command, of course. Arcamus. And just drill and put another shield cover on my head. So now I don't think I... Nice too. I can die. No, I just hope my board will survive enough that I can deliver the killing blow with Gunfried or something that put a lot of damage. Maybe Kazrak will be enough. No, the problem is that I can't take trade with my face or I die. Okay, I think that's okay. We are still alive. We are going to do a good turn. He can't destroy my board, so now I just have to survive his turn and normally I win. Markov Squad is really good. It allows your Arcamus or Gunfried to be efficient literally just one turn after without board. Like on 6 energy, Arcamus plus double Markov is like a ton of 10 energy, so really great card. One of the best of the expansion. In general, I think Imperial Fists got the best card. Like Tassius Command Squad, Markov. Only their mission is bad. Because boarding action is also really good. There is also the 8 energy Terminator with a bit lackluster, but why not, because Imperial Fist late game was already bad, so compared to previous card, I think the 7-8 Terminator is not that bad. But definitely not something you will play with Pollux. There are like 40 good cards you can play with Pollux in Imperial Fist, counting 2 copies of course. By the way, you have for example Stalwart, which I don't play in the deck anymore because I think Pollux now is more in the aggression. Like you have no interest now to play Stalwart, to just give Bastion once to your troop. It's not necessary when you can just kill on 5 energy if you have enough fuel to deliver the killing blow, and these troops are already solid enough. Which is weird because Stalwart was before probably the best the best Imperial Fist card, but now Pollux is so strong with Snowball that you really don't need it. Same with Gauntlet, it's less efficient than what he has now. Okay, so that's one of the bad matchups, I think. I'm tempted to keep the gun free, but if I do that, I potentially have a dead end for a moment, but I can curve already my first turn.
I am a soldier and an engineer of stone.
I am a
Good channel, I think I removed it. I think Haraanburg was better. I had a good end, but not something after 4 energy. Not something great, not something strong in early where I can put drill plus Haraanburg plus something else. I'm going with Ahmand here. Actually, even going face. I'm not choosing the counter attack here. Because if you use motojets or if you use motojets, you will be able to kill it anyway. Just by going face with that. And if you Melgator, it's just something lost. So not really great. Here on the other hand, I think I'm going to put 2 Tassius. A big snowball can be really great here. I'm going full on him. And this time, since he cannot be Melgator'd, I'm going to put the counter attack on him. Because now I have a board of 5 plus 4 plus 4, so 13 energy. Really strong board. And we are only on the third turn. So even for Fulgrim it's something complicated to deal with it. Plus I have Kazurak, but I think I'm going to go boarding action since nothing will die now. I'm going to go face with the 2 Tassius. Next turn, on the other hand, I think I will keep them alive, except if I have something great to do with Kazurak, obviously. Kazurak is so strong with many warlords, but with Pollux it's even more insane because you can just transform your defensive position in 20 damage from nowhere. So yeah, really strong. I have several options here, but I think I'm going with that. So I'm hesitating here. Either I can go with a Gorhagen second and like something like full face, but in this case I will not have enough damage to deal lethal, and if he takes back the board, potentially just lose. So I think I'm going to play safe and just go with one and keep the rest alive. I could maybe go with him. Face. I'm going to keep him. Because we know Fulgrim don't have a lot of AoE. Not good one, at least. And I saw something like orbital siege. Really good idea for Fulgrim, but at least he will lose all his tactics, so it's already good start for me. Okay, so here either I go with no reason to use my face to deal with it. It's strong enough to keep alive, and I bet him on 3 HP. So this game is going great. We managed to be fast enough to kill him, which is not always easy against Fulgrim. Another one. What a Fulgrim tonight. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice, but at the same time, I can't really keep everything of that. Like it will be dealt immediately. It's too obvious that if I put my Markov with gas before Castrak, they will be killed before. I can't keep that for Gunfree immediately because I need to hold until at least 8 energy. That's difficult. Okay, I'm going to remove this 3 and try to get more.
I am a soldier and an engineer of stone.
I am.
We didn't get much difference, except Praetorian to deal with something a bit annoying in early game. We are first of the Templars, again really good card. I think that will help us a lot here. And for now we just spam Gorhagen Squad. Maybe up for an Akamus. Okay, we can first of the Templars here. Oh, yeah. I think that's great. So 7 HP and we are going to use Markov Squad. I could keep it for another thing, but yeah, I'm going to use it immediately because I need to put something that he will need to attack with his face. And I don't want him to manage to kill the Gorhagen with a perfection motojet or a Tassius plus face. I can play track here, but I think I'm just going to play one more Gorhagen with this 3-2. I'm going to keep my demons for later, when I will have really something bigger to do, more snowball. It's not enough here to be really effective. Okay. Annoying. Oh, retribution. That's not bad at all. I can kill it with Kazrak, but I'm not sure I want to do that. I can't let Fizz alive for sure, but how I deal with it, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to use Retribution. He technically cannot hammer Justice plus Tactical Brilliance this turn, because it will be 9 energy, so no perfection. Except if he has 1 energy card, but I don't think he has 1 here. So I'm going to take the risk. Okay, it's just Pride. Okay, great. So you see the value of first of the Templars. That sucks. That just sucked. Pride of the Emperor. Like nothing better. And here I can just put drag and know he needs to kill 3 Gorhagen before killing him. Or he will have to kill more drag. And that's great. Okay, great. So here I'm going to Something simple like that. So don't hesitate to put Kazrak with Drake like Fizz on the board, since Drake will only take control of the status and not Kazrak. It's only troops, non-demon. So now we have a board, and now we need to be more offensive. We need to snowball from here. I'm not sure yet how we are going to do that. I have several choices between warders and phalanxes. Phalanx is really great, but I think here it's better to Tassius the Gorhagen to get one more attack, and just Ahmand and keep phalanx for later, because we have still a good hand, so no need to draw, and if we play phalanx we could use the tempo, we can lose it, and that's not a good idea to lose tempo versus Fulgrim, especially when he didn't use all costs yet. So yeah. Okay, for the Emperor, I'm always afraid when people play this card with a big hand, because it can mean some crazy turns. Even a board like that can die to Fulgrim. Okay, that's not a problem. I will get it back, maybe on Tassius. Yes, perfect.
Perfect loss.
No way I could use that anyway. Okay. Going great. I tried to record games with Pollux before too, but I don't know why the recorder failed after 10 minutes. It was great games too. With one I lost to white cards. I think it was a good example of what can happen. Simply, sometimes with Pollux you can't snowball. Like, you don't have the N4 and you just fall immediately behind. And when Fizz happen, you cannot come back. On the other hand, there was a perfect counter example where Pollux with a perfect end can basically make like 20 energy of value on 5 energy. And the skins are crazy, so really I think right now Pollux is top tier. Tier S maybe, or tier A. Tier A++ maybe,
and
because
an engineer of stone.
obviously right now you have Fulgrim, you have Wildcats, you have Horus, Son of Horus, who are really strong. And I'm not sure he can keep up with them every time. At least not against all the meta. Plus he's a bit harder to play than something like Wildcats, I think right now. Okay. Okay, first of the Templars is good, but I think we're going to build Ahmand first, and execute 3 damage. I think the safest move is probably to play first of the Templars on Gorhagen, go face on the drop pod and take the trade, and you keep your 3 HP, but I want more board, because I have the possibility to snowball with what I have if I draw, for example, Arcamus. Oh, that's not bad, but not great either. Okay, I'm going to play Markov. First of the Templar on Ahmand. And now we have something, if it's not dealt with, he cannot win. But I think he's going to take a outflank, but at least the outflank will be gone, and we will be able to play Dragon in. With the board we have, this will be perfect. Great. Okay, so I think I will suicide, because I don't want him to gain marks on troops. So yeah, Go kill yourself. A little suicide mission, like the house behind. Oh. So Saga would have been a big problem if he could use it the turn before, that's why you really need to take the boat before this kind of cards arrive, or you cannot take the boat. Okay. I think the most obvious choice here is probably to do that, boarding action, and just I think I will stop after this game. Stop the recording. And I will do more video later, I think. Maybe this week or later, I don't know. I don't know which Warlord to show. There are a lot of interesting things, but I would like to do something with a mission. And new cards, and so far it was not really interesting. I tried Blood Angels. It was okay, but not really satisfying. I don't have Voice Cask mission. I have a Son of Horus mission, so maybe why not? But I think a lot of people are actually doing that. Okay, so here I'm going to put mirror pressure. The problem is if a vengeful spirit, there are a lot of chances I just die one turn after, so I need to kill immediately. And if not, with a bit of luck we can get something that heal on that. Oh. Okay. That's bad. Depending of what he does with those Gorgos. Okay. I think actually I prefer that. I don't know if I later leave. Oh yeah. Logical move. Okay. Complicated. But okay, I'm going to take Phalanx. I have no other choice. And I'm going to take this trade like that. Okay, so I die on Vengeful Spirit plus Quickfire. But if he doesn't have that, I have a chance, I think. Okay, it doesn't even have it. That's great. Because here I'm just going to do that, I think. Like that. And now I can play Phalanx. Or wait, I just wait for now. And I think I'm going for that. The problem with Phalanx is that it's not sure I have a turn to do with that. And I can just wait. Yeah, if you use Vengeful Spirit now, if I Phalanx just behind, I'm sure to win. Okay, more troops. So now I'm going to Phalanx. No reason to not. I get first Templars. Oh, okay, nice. I think I actually misplayed it. But anyway, I don't think it's a big problem. I think there was better to do with Retribution. I don't know why I thought the Britain would survive the trade, but not at all. it's win, only 5 more damage. And yes, it's done. Okay, so not so easy like matchup. If he got Master before, he could win too. Okay. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye. Later. See you and take care of you.